Here's a short wrist warm-up that you can do before any activity where you know you're going to be using your hands quite a bit. For example, hand balancing, grappling, push-ups, or even just a long day of typing on your computer. Wrist exercises like these can help with repetitive stress injury, so we include them in all of our programs like Elements and GMB Mobility. All right, we're gonna get right into it and start off with wrist circles. Now, just find a comfortable position to sit. Bring your hands up with your elbows close to your body, and you're just going to make wrist circles. Really, that's it. Now, you can go for time here when you're doing this rather than counting repetitions. And so, for example, in this case, we're going to do about 15 seconds in one direction, and then we're going to go ahead and go the opposite direction. Now, I want you to notice something here. Doing a great job of keeping the palms facing the ground. A lot of times people will actually open up the hand this way when they're doing it, and you're not actually getting good range of motion. So keep the palm facing the ground and just focus on making circles. And of course, you can do one hand at a time. Over time and with practice, range of motion will increase. All right, next up, you're gonna start on your knees. You're gonna place your hands out in front of you with your fingers facing your knees. Now, key point here is that you might find that this is a little too difficult for you because you don't quite have that range of motion yet. What you can do is simply pull your fingers closer to your knees. It's going to allow you to get into the position so that you can start pushing away from the ground. There you go. And sitting back doing pulses. We're going to do this 5 times. 2. Just going slightly into that end point where you are. And then on the 5th pulse, one more time, you're gonna hold it here. Go about 5 seconds or even up to 10 seconds if you would like. Just gonna do about 5 seconds. And then you're gonna repeat for one more round. So here we go. 1, 2, pushing down and away from the ground. Push into the ground. Nice. Okay, hold it here. There you go. And again, if you are having trouble with this, just bring your fingers closer to your knees. So this time with fingers facing forward, you're going to pulse 5 times as you push down and through the floor. You rotate your elbow pits so that they're facing forward. Make sure that you're in a position that is comfortable for you. There should be no pain at all in your wrists. Hold for a count of 5 after those 5 pulses, and then continue to do one more set of these 5 pulses with a 5 to 10 second hold afterwards. Next up, with your hands flat on the ground, fingers splayed, you're going to pull the heel of your hand up off of the ground. You're going to place weight forward and then go side to side, focusing on your knuckles. Now, this can be a bit much, and if that's the case, then simply pull your hands closer to your knees. This is going to be a little bit easier on you. Pull your heels up off the ground, and again, just focus on the knuckles and going side to side when performing this. So let's keep going here for just a little bit more, real nice and slow, pushing down into the ground, working about 10 to 15 seconds going side to side. All right, for the final movement, all you're gonna do is shake your wrists out. You can do it in any fashion that you would like. Go for about 10 to 15 seconds, and that's it. Good job, man. Be sure to check out the description for more wrist routine videos.